An abundance of DC action figures coming for Todd? Was a Pokemon heist foiled by Best Buy employees? And is Legions Con leaving me high and dry? Hit that like, grab a drink, and buckle up. We're talking all that and more tonight on The Recap. Previously on The Recap. At least at the angles they chose, I guess it looks pretty good.
Yeah. This figure sucks.
That's not the case. It is, though, quote, a remote rotating dildo to be specific.
I'm also interested in that sea turtle that just got out of cocaine rehab and was re-released.
Yeah, that's right.
Thursday, is it Friday? No one seems to know. Welcome to the inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. No need to change the station. This is your new weekly show. Welcome to the recap. Welcome to the recap. Welcome to the recap.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. This is The Recap, your inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information. Today is Friday, May 1st. We've made it to May. So here, we've got that going for us. May 4th coming up right around the corner. Yeah, summer's here soon. You know, at least the weather's a little bit warmer. Some days are cold. It doesn't matter. We're not here to talk about the weather. We're here to talk about toy news and action figures. Of course, a little housekeeping. Why don't we get that out of the way? If this is your first time here, if you've been here before, why don't you go ahead and hit that like? If you haven't, hit that subscribe. And if you really want to, you can join a cult. Why not? Whoever thought they would? No one. That's the whole point of a cult. You just don't know. Sometimes you just end up there, and you've ended up here. So welcome. Shout out to the cult members right now. Of course, I do want to welcome the newest member, Keanu Leaves. And, of course, you see Just Justin Collects on there. Today's Friday. That means tomorrow's Saturday, which can only mean one thing. It can mean many things, but it means something. And that something is Collecting Justified on Just Justin Collects channel. That's at 9 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. It's a good time. Tomorrow, top 6 figures of the year so far, a countdown. Perhaps some of the folks you see on screen here tonight will even be over there. I mean, it's just how it works. We're everywhere. But that's it. You know it. You'll see Justin. I'm sure he'll pop in at some point, and you should pop in to that show tomorrow night on his channel, Collecting Justified. Tonight, though, I'm not here alone. I don't do this alone. You know, you got to have people come on. We all hang out. We talk about what's been going on the last week or so. We've got the chat as well, so we'll say hello to them. But let me bring on the co-host for this evening. Now, I just spoke of Collecting Justified. Typically, you see one other person on here that is also part of that show besides myself. He's abandoned us this weekend. Something about boners. I don't know. He'll explain next week, I guess. He won't be there tomorrow, so don't expect an explanation then. He'll have to answer us all in a week from now. But maybe even a little bit better. How about David Evan Smith? 3 times better, one may say. David, Evan, and Smith. Welcome.
When you say boners 3 times, David appears. So here I am.
Wow.
Yeah, if Alexi's there next week, he can explain it, but maybe he'll have another reason to not be there. So who knows?
Time will tell.
Who can say?
Time will tell. Also, I hear joining Collecting Justified tomorrow. Maybe this next person. We'll find out. Here to answer that question, Cloud Boxwell.
Legends of pictures so mythic. Cloud Boxwell on the prowl.
Are the rumors true? If they are, you're muted. Maybe that's part of the mystery. We just got the answer.
It's part of the
we don't
mystery. So
know.
what did I say? Was it am I? Am I not?
That's good.
Sounds like I think people will just kind of have to maybe tune in to find out what it was I said.
Wow, that's good. I like it. Also with us this evening, the man who never sleeps, and he'll be awake tomorrow during his own stream with his co-host, the Gen Z Report. But here he is now, Agent Z-Man.
Z-Man, secret agent night owl. Man of mystery, when does he sleep? He's the one they call Agent Z-Man.
Z-Man, what's going on?
What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad. I got a butt here.
Oh, I thought maybe that was like a weird earpiece or something, but no, it's a whole ass. All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
where did you find that? My goodness.
Well, it was part of this the Epic Hacks blank body. I took
It
his
just comes with a
cheeks
random set of cheeks.
You ripped his ass off? What is going on?
because like
Your rip sauce?
the belt, that kind of like tunic, is on usually this skeleton here. You know, he's cheekless as well, so there's a theme. So I was like, oh, let me try and fit this on here. It does fit, but obviously you have to take off the cheeks, so it's a sacrifice. But you know,
Wow.
what's in all?
If I tried that, I would never get a date for the next 5 years. It's crazy.
I don't know. I lived a long time not having an actual ass, and I got laid all the time, so it's possible.
Anything's possible. Well, let's say hello to the chat. Keanu leaves. Let's get crazy. All right. Well, we're already taking our asses off, and I guess that's a good start. Let's get recap, nerds. That's Justin. I was talking about him earlier. There he is. I said he might pop in, and look at that. He's already popped in. Lorenz, have a good show. I missed the attention. I hate my job. Well,
TikTok?
his job is TikTok. That's right. Also, he had a follow-up question. Can he hear the music yet? I assume he's referring to you, David. Can you hear the music? No. He
No,
just
I
knows.
have to call back to my theater training from college and act like I'm dancing to the music that I don't hear and try to remember what each of the theme songs sounds like so that I seem like I'm on rhythm. So there's a lot of process going on in this room. Yeah, with no sound, audio.
I believed it. So there
Thanks.
you
Thanks.
go. Jay's Toy Collection UK out there. I'm in bed with a cheeky monkey, perhaps. There you go. Seems we were watching action figure live streams. It's a wild Friday night. That's right. Just getting wild out here. And there you go. Cheeky monkey dancing to David's theme. Naked.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love that I'm a part of your bedroom routine, Jay.
I think that's good, right? Yeah. You got to feel good about that. Gregor Trejo, what up, peoples? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. That's right. Got to take off the cheeks. That's right. Cheeks. Lorenz is missing another episode. That's slack. Fuck. That's right. That's actually, it seems like most of the hosts are just missing the show.
So maybe they're taking the inconsistency theme a little too
far.
personally. You know, like
It's a good point.
Maybe you got to rethink the co-host situation, Kenny. I don't know.
Good. Solid point. Z-Man's here though. He's
props
more
to
consistent than the actual show. So, Adrian out there, anus things possible. Sion, what up? What up?
What's up?
All right. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Well, John, you have an exception. You're on an approved absence from the recap. I can't say the same for the other two. All right, say that. I mean, Alexi just makes up things about dinosaurs or boners or whatever, depending on what's going to work for that week. Dinosaur boners. I don't know.
That's prehistoric.
That's Speaking of prehistoric, Justin, fire them all.
Speaking of prehistoric, Justin.
Next time they're all on here, I'm going to, it's just going to be like,
step into my office. Why? Because you're fucking fired.
Fucking fired. All right, so
I hear that. So can we have a workaround for the theme songs? Like, could they be also like a soundbite, or are they too long? Like what? Like I could hear that sound effect. You know,
it depends on where. So that's on my little like soundboard. So those are separate from StreamYard. So I can play. That's why like on Dan's stream, you can hear my sound effects because I have a board separately.
Damn.
But
I just feel at such a disadvantage because I can't hear the theme songs when I'm here. You know?
What I will do, if I move them into the back, because you can hear this. I'm going to play something, right? And you can hear this. Tell me if you can. Let's see. Hear music.
Sound. Yeah.
Sound. Yeah. For some reason, if it's in the background music category, you can hear it through the app. But if it's in the sounds category, you can't. I don't understand why the sound is traveling differently. That doesn't make any sense. Feels like it should be the same, but
science,
but
right?
it's only you. Z-Man, is it? I hear it. That's so bizarre.
Well, because I'm on the phone. I'm on my phone on the app, and I think you all are on computers, so it's different. It's
okay.
And yes, Justin, I'm making it all about me. Like this is no surprise. I'm the most consistent thing, right? So yes, I don't know. I just don't want to be excluded. I want to be able to hear the awesome theme songs, and
They're
still, Z-Man is my favorite theme song above my own, and I can't hear it unless I go to the replay, and then I have to sit through this all again to watch the replay to hear the theme songs. Like, come on, let's think about fairness to David.
While all that was happening, a few more people popped in. Mint with Card, happy Friday, everyone. Dino Boners. I came in at the right time. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Scotty Clippin.
Hey.
So, pre-orders this week. Venom, Jeff the Land Shark 2-pack, Marvel Rivals went up. Apparently very popular in the pre-orders. Sold out almost everywhere. Wild.
Yeah.
It's going to mainline, so it should pop up in stores and it'll pop up on sites again. But I was surprised to see it go to sold out pretty quickly too. I mean, in the same day and on a lot of sites. And one of the few times in recent memory that I've received that email from Hasbro stating that the set was selling out fast. So I don't know.
What can I say? It's all the Gen Zers. You know, they're just
Love it.
It's all those influencers. They're gonna hog these Marvel Rival figures. They're gonna be like, "Oh my god, Venom's got cheeks in 3D," kind of thing.
I mean, has there been a Marvel Legend? So from the Rival series, are there any that haven't sold out yet? Because I think they've all hit. at some point. They've been doing really, really well.
Good question.
Hmm.
I know Frank sold out pretty quick. I don't know about Moon Knight.
Moon Knight might be a sleeper, but then like people will still get it.
If Moon Knight didn't sell out, it's because Lorenz was like bashing it on online.
Okay.
Moon
I
Knight
mean, we've
sold
all
out.
kind of given it shit. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, Punisher out, Jeff and Venom out.
So do we think it sold out because of Venom or because of Jeff?
I think both.
Yeah?
Jeff.
I want Jeff, but I don't want Venom. But
Yeah.
I can't buy this whole pack for Jeff.
Not for that. Get the blockies.
Get the blockies.
I think that's the call. Yeah. Because I'm with you, David. I kind of do want this Jeff. Like I have the older, smaller one. It's fine. It's hey, look, there's a little Jeff the Land Shark on the shelf. But this is silly looking. Like it's fun looking. So something that will be better looking on the shelf. But I don't need another giant Venom, and I'm not going to build out a Rivals display. So
Hell
I think
no.
the blockies is it's the one time I'm gonna say blockies is the way to go, because I will tell I have not been a fan of blockies up to this point. Right. Unless blockies you're out there listening and you want to send me free stuff, and then I'm your number one fan. It's up to you, baby. Ball's in your court.
And start by sending him free Jeff.
Yeah, send me a free Jeff, and
Yeah.
we're friends. Yeah, okay, sold out. Wow. All right. Another pre-order that went up this week, NECA DuckTales Wave 1. Everybody was quick to point out, though, that in all the promo images, they used all of these renders. Now, we've already seen at least the I would say near complete prototype of these, if not complete. I mean, they look pretty complete to me.
Mm-hmm.
But for some reason, they went all render on these promo photos.
But also, didn't they change it up? Like, wasn't the original reveal that each of the Huey, Dewey, Louie were paired to the other figures? But the pre-orders that, like I saw on Nerdzoic, was Huey, Dewey, and Louie were a 3-pack.
One
Yeah, it's a
pack.
three
Yeah.
pack.
Others were solo.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
you're not
it was
wrong.
different, right? Originally, when they revealed it, like
Correct.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of good though, because then you don't have to like. If you only want Huey, Dewey, Louie, you can just buy them. You don't have to like buy all the other ones if you don't want them to complete the 3. So that I like that they changed that.
They'll do well enough. Like, it's not like there's a character in here that they feel like won't sell at all unless you pack it with one of like the kids. Like, there are people who are going nuts for Gizmo Duck. There are people who really want Launchpad. There's a lot of people who want Scrooge. So I don't think you needed to split them up to move them. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Not at all. I went and pre-ordered the entire wave here because, like with Nerdzoic, he's got, if you order the whole wave, it'll be down to $139. I mean, once you get through like tax and everything, it comes out to about the $39 per set. But that essentially takes out all of the tax and shipping, right? So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, not terrible. So I was on board. I went in. I'm all in. I'm all in on this.
Nice.
Shout out Toy
Tom
Games
killed it
in the
with
chat.
these sculpts.
Oh yeah.
What's up, Gaines?
Tom did a good job on these, and I'm always happy to see his work. So he knows what he's doing.
I didn't pre-order, but I should still be able to find this in like the Target collector aisle.
Oh yeah.
NECA, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
What I said when they announced this, and what I assume, because we haven't heard any updates, with Mattel taking over TMNT, I don't know that NECA is going to get a sub-license for that to continue. Right? I don't know the ins and outs like that, but this seemed like a good sort of way to get into something else. Of course, I mean, you can't go, there's not as deep of a library, but it's at least a sort of segue into wherever else they're going to go.
Yeah.
Well, so it's not even so much that it's a DuckTales license. It's that Disney afternoon. So it covers a lot of different cartoons, like Chip and Dale and stuff. So they can't go crazy on this. Like, they can do, what was it in Webigale? and
Yeah,
then
Webby,
her
yeah.
mom or whatever it was. Like you could add characters like that, maybe some iconic like bad guys or something. But the way they set the license up is just like, oh, you know, we want to do Chip and Dale, we can do those. We want to do what else is it? Gummy Bears or something, I think was on there. Why the fuck not? That whole
Tailspin?
Disney Afternoon block. Tailspin would be great because
Tailspin.
wasn't Launchpad was in Tailspin.
Yeah. So that, I mean, that's easy. So they get to sell Launchpad again, you know.
In new packaging.
Shout out Prime. These are dope. I might be all in too. What's up, all? Been busy working on Eel Tavern. Credit to, don't give Alexa credit. He doesn't even show up.
Beasley,
these
yeah.
Ultimate, yeah. So what's up with this new NECA? Like, how can we squeeze a few extra dollars? Is that all they're trying to do with me? What else are you going to throw into a NECA like packaging? You know,
I think we missed a trick because there's not like a big mountain of gold coin sculpt with Scrooge. Like I wanted like a true mountain that maybe you could have him slide down. You know, there's like a stack of cash with Scrooge. I think. Beakley. Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you, David. Could have been a lot more gold here.
But yeah, these look great. I'm eager to catch them in hand. They're awesome. They look so fun. They look so fun.
Oh, you know what? Thank you, Greg. Not Tailspin, Darkwing Duck. I knew he was in another show.
I thought he was in Tailspin.
Thank you.
But then Darkwing Duck's part of this, right? As
Yeah.
an option? Okay. Yeah. Still good. Still good.
Tailspin was, let's find out. Gimme.
Tailspin was that based on the Jungle Book?
Launchpad's in Tailspin. No?
Is he?
Darkwing Duck. No, I'm lying. I don't know.
There was
But
no
I really
crossover
thought he
characters
was.
from like Jungle Book into Tailspin.
Yeah. It's
Who
you
knows?
got like Baloo,
Right.
Molly, Rebecca, Wildcat, Louie, Don Carnage, Shere Khan, Kit. Okay, yeah, I knew he was in a second show. I couldn't remember what. It's Darkwing Duck that he's in.
But I would love the Darkwing Duck library to go along with this too.
That would be great. Chi-Chi out there, Mashi Mashi. So glad to catch the stream live. Hey, we're glad to have you. Well, hey, I'm excited to see where it goes.
Oh boy.
All right, so we got a few options for your Spider-Man Brand New Day, Spider-Man and Hulk. So we'll start off with the SH Figure Arts. Of course, Marvel Legends threw their hats into the ring as well. 6-inch scale.
Marvel Legends should have thrown a hat onto that Hulk that they
Shit, something.
Only receding hairline, Batman.
But I don't collect figure arts, so it doesn't matter to me one way or the other. But if you do,
Figure Arts doesn't have a receding hairline on the Hulk.
That's
but
true.
Also, the SH Figure Arts does have the web shooters that appear in
Also
some
true.
of the shots in the trailer. Although, in like to play Hasbro's advocate, in that same trailer, there are shots with Spider-Man without the web shooters. So technically, the Marvel Legends could be that look where he doesn't use the web shooters. If you've seen the trailer, then you probably know why.
Is it a missed CGI thing, or is it a story point?
It's a story point because, like, from the trailer, it seems like he's gonna get the natural webbing. Like he wakes up full of web, and he's like, what the hell? And then he's just shooting web naturally rather than, with a web shooter.
Toby.
I remember waking up full of web.
Just a regular Tuesday morning.
But to like other people's the SH Figure Art Hulk, I do feel like they're reusing the head sculpt. Maybe
That's what I was gonna say.
Because
it looks very familiar.
Yeah, and they could easily reuse this body if they want to make the Avengers, the first movie, look, because doesn't he have like the same shorts? So
he could have picked a better color for his trousers, though. That kind of it makes him look almost monotone.
Yeah.
Or like if he could get a scab, I feel like it would be that color.
Yeah.
or shorts.
At first glance, when I saw this, I thought he was like just naked. I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know that was
Wow.
going to be the look for Hulk in the movie, but they're taking a new direction. I don't know. I'm not asking questions.
I feel like them showing this Hulk and also the toy line, like the kids one and Hasbro with Marvel Legends, I feel like there was a missing trailer that we were supposed to see, but they were like, fuck it, let's just show this up. But then again, I'm also thinking that they're holding off on a few characters for a full reveal. I mean, I don't think we're getting a wave, but there's certain characters.
From figure arts, you mean, Z-Man?
Well, any, because there's there's obviously the theory of Grey Hulk. There's also the other characters like Scorpion and the villains that show up, and including like Tombstone, who has been shown in the Lego sets, so we know he's coming into the film, and we know who the actor is anyway, so we were like, oh yeah, not surprised.
They
But I
haven't shown.
wonder- Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I shouldn't say that. Continue.
Oh, well, I mean, the precedent was set with Deadpool and Wolverine movie, where I'm wondering if like there's a new format of like an embargo where you can only start out with like the bare minimum of characters that we know are in the movie to protect against spoilers, and then like you may have to wait a year later before they can do the rest once everybody's had a chance to see the movie or buy the digital or anything like that, like
Right.
I just wonder if that's the case from this point forward, since the movie releases have been so limited around the time that the movies are out,
Yeah.
And
That
Fantastic Four, you could argue, I'm sorry, Z-Man, but like you could argue Fantastic Four was, that all the basic four are in there, and then the other variant was the Flame Dawn Johnny and then the Silver Surfer. So like there was no real spoilery surprises in that either. So that's why they could do 6 figures instead of the bare minimum that we've been getting for everything else.
Right.
But I mean, if I had to buy a wave for figures for this movie, I'd probably go to this before Legends at this point. Just for the hairline.
You'd go to Legends just for the hairline.
I mean, I'm gonna buy the Legends one just because it's Legends, and like I kind of want to see how it scales with the Red Hulk. I'm assuming it's similar body kind of thing. Like, dream fight Red Hulk and MCU Hulk, which we'll probably never get. So,
Word. But I mean, you can really look at that hairline every day on your shelf.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Okay.
It stands out.
Yeah.
Much like the forehead. It stands out.
At least he's got like the gray. The figure arts didn't have like the gray in the hair. So
he just
maybe,
looked
I don't know.
Frankenstein like to me with that head sculpt.
Yeah. But as someone who also is rocking the 5 head, I appreciate the representation, I guess.
OMG. Like no promo picture of this figure looks good. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
No. Those knees.
Oh.
It's like
At least his pants look different.
He woke up full of web on a Tuesday.
Divorced dad Hulk.
Oh god. I mean, that shot's not too bad.
He just looks
terrible.
He just looks down on his luck. He looks like he's hit hard times.
Down.
It's almost giving me like first appearance issue Hulk, like his pose.
Like, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
So I wonder if we're gonna get.
I see where you're going.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna give us a Bruce Banner just with like shirtless. I mean, we're not gonna see Mark Ruffalo shirtless. Only Hulk.
I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link that you can watch. Team Hulk. Yeah. Word.
Yes, unhoused.
Hulk. Aw. Skid Row Hulk. Poor guy. Yeah. And then I saw a comment from somebody else, like it's crazy that they're packing like webbing effects for Spider-Man in with a Hulk figure, as if the Hulk may not sell without something, something extra.
For sure.
The old dick twist.
Dick twist.
You in on this, Kenny?
No, I don't have a need for either of these.
Word.
I think like MCU stuff, only new characters, and that's even maybe at this point. It's not every new character,
I bought Born Again, Daredevil, and Punisher.
Oh, same.
Even though they don't look drastically different from the previous, and I'm gonna get the black suit Daredevil. But it's like they need to look different enough that they are different eras of the character.
Yeah.
And this does not. Like, it just does not. There's not enough difference for me.
Well, with this, it's a darker red, a darker blue, and it's less shiny because, that final swing suit was CGI. Plus, everyone said the whole spider is a different torso and that stuff. And, unpopular opinion, this is the better suit out of MCU Spider-Man's whole line of suits.
I won't argue that. It's the one that looks most like the comic from we've seen. Like the first time we saw him in Civil War was like it evoked that, but it had its like standout differences. Like I won't argue that this actually looks like comic book Spider-Man. It's very close.
Fair. Yeah. You can buy it for me as a Christmas gift, Z-Man.
There you go.
It's gonna be everybody's Secret Santa.
Yeah. If you're my Secret Santa, you can get me this.
Yeah.
But Chi collects pass.
There you go.
Thank you. please say it again for this, because
yeah, the hits keep coming.
Yeah.
I want to clarify the air because a certain Dan who was like angry at me on his stream, being like, he was like, how could he say that? I was just saying, just because you stayed up and you two looking at a blurry image and you thought this was for the Nick Cage version, and I was just like,
it has no. So it's
but then
not.
I was like, no, it's not.
But this has to be because of that.
Yeah.
Like
Absolutely.
since it's not the Nick Cage version. Let's make a cool card and jump on that. So while it's not the exact version, this is absolutely because of it, I think.
Yeah.
They've done this all the time. Like when there's a property out and they don't have a prepared like MCU figure for it, they'll do a comic figure, and re-release it on a card. Like I think the gray retro card Falcon came out when Falcon and Winter Soldier was a show on Disney Plus. Like they do this. So I think that the card is meant to evoke the idea of the show.
Yeah.
So it's just to add to why it's relevant for you to buy it, because there's a property out,
The teaser dropped the same day. So it's all ride the wave,
It's all connected.
That's energy, baby,
And you can also order this on Amazon. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. You can watch it and then
it is an
click
Amazon
over and
exclusive.
buy it.
It is an Amazon
Is it
exclusive,
really?
though. I will point that out. Okay, so it's an Amazon show. The figure's an Amazon exclusive. It's not tied to the show, but it is riding the wave. So
it's that synergy.
Synergy. There you go.
Sony, Greg. Sony for sure.
Sonergy. All right.
Yeah.
I just want a good Rocky figure at some point, is all. And one that doesn't come with a premium price. All right, so you got 112 scale. This is around $126.99.
Can you remove his ass?
You can probably, not recommended, maybe, but the option's always on the table.
Okay.
You do.
What are the? Oh, it's his jump rope. Okay. Never mind. Talking about removing his ass, you guys have me going somewhere else with that.
Wow.
It's
It was the 80s.
Is this 1/12 scale?
It is.
Mhm.
It
Okay.
is.
All right.
it's the thing with higher toys. Every 1/12 scale figure is like ludicrously expensive. Like their 1/18 stuff is like Legends price. I don't know if it's gone up, but I remember getting the Judge Dredd stuff, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel the. I mean, they look great. It's just the wrong size. And then you got these where it's just like they look cool, but
So
boy,
where would you value this? Like, what would be the right price for this offering for each of us? I guess.
75 maybe, because it's got like a lot of accessories. It's got the corner of the ring and stuff. It is. I think that these guys are import kind of style.
Yeah.
It's got the soft goods. I'm sure this license is not cheap, so maybe. I mean, the price. The more I think about it, the price makes sense. But I feel like 75-ish, like, or just between there and 100, I feel like would be a little bit more easy to digest for some people, unless you're a hardcore Rocky fan and you're like, I don't fucking care.
Fair. I'd see that. Yeah, I think in that SH Figure Arts Haya Toys 1/12 scale import range, I could see somewhere between 60 and 90, like it fluctuating based on how much is in the offering. And you said the corner of the ring comes with him too?
Oh no! It's a stand. I thought because we were looking. What did we look at?
No, it is you're talking about the other Haya ones. Those do come with parts of the ring, but this one does not.
That one does not. Yeah.
How many
I was mistaken.
figures are from this?
So far, you have the Rocky 4, Rocky, and Ivan Drago. I actually don't know if they've done Apollo Creed yet. They're working through it. Maybe they're working backwards. They started with 4. We're now on 3. Clubber Lang apparently on deck. So.
And so, could you build a full ring, like 4 corners of a ring together?
That's the idea. Not yet. Not yet.
I don't know how scale it would be because it's literally like just a part of their corner.
Oh,
so it would probably be like they'd be like right up on each other, but it would make for a cool looking display, I guess, if you line them all up.
Word.
The thing is, it's
in a dark corner somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I like it. Reminds me of how SH Figure Arts did those rings, where it was a corner, but then if you got 4 of them, you could make a ring, but then the mat is flat, so it's just like it's not really good. It's meant just to plug in the stands, but it's not leveled up to the point where it's an actual ring. It's just flat enough that you can just have it as displayed. I don't know. They should have done that at least.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I just like I really do want I love the Rocky franchise. I mean, up to like a certain point. I wouldn't go too far. You know, up to number 4, I'm all in, you know, then you start to lose me a little bit in places.
But they're not like Quest for Peace level cinema.
No, nothing is as good as Superman 4 Quest for Peace.
So
but
good.
there are close things. I would be into this.
Toy Gains, sorry. Shout out Toy Gains. It looks like Adam Sandler cosplaying as Rocky. Do we have a close up? Can we enhance on the face sculpts?
Yeah. I was watching Mega Powers last night, and they were talking about this last night. And yeah, I can definitely see it. I think it was there's one picture where you could really. Also, the big ass like protective.
Yeah, that's pretty special.
Looks like he's about to say "Shallow me."
Rocky Ducky Doo. I just don't see I don't see the value here in this. If people love it, they love it. That's fine. That's all good. It's decent looking. It's not $127 good for me, but
they took pictures of the figure in front of a ring, but he doesn't come with any part of that. And is that the same ring, that part that comes with other figures?
Yeah, so they actually they have. I'm gonna go back because they do have some pictures of Here you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
See, that's the proper deluxe feel. You got a robe, you got a ring. Kind of.
Yeah. How much was this?
If it's the
Oh, is
same
it
price,
like-
it's gonna be wild, right?
I know,
Yeah,
it's
same
the
price.
same price.
$126.99. Yeah.
Seriously?
That's shady. And is that a blood splatter effect?
He's got a little blood on the side of his head. Yeah.
But like I thought there was like a red thing like on the floor with the accessory assortment. But maybe it was the belt.
It's the belt, the sash.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean
that's cool though.
That's the same cost as the new one that you just showed us.
This feels like it's worth that price because
Yeah.
you get the diorama part to display him in. I think there's like a little less accessories, but there's also different. Like he's got his robe, he's got the stool. The other one had what, like the headgear, the golden gloves. They both have extra heads and hands.
The other
this one
does come with
feels
the
better.
championship belt.
The belt, yeah. But I mean,
Wow. Yeah, standardized pricing doesn't always really make sense.
nice.
Yeah.
And it's so weird with higher toys. Like the other 112 stuff they do, like from my memory, they've done the Judge Dredd, where of course he's all leather with the chains and everything, and then he's got like
Judge Death.
No, Judge Dredd. Like just him. He's got a zipper. And
you're saying the Judge Dredd and all the black and chains. I'm like, you talking about Judge Death? Because he's the one that looks like a fetish monster.
Yeah, well, I mean, they've done him as well, and I was like, yeah, okay, I get the pricing. Like, I think you can still find Judge Dredd at BBTS for like $99, which is like it's still weird. And then you've got like Rogue Trooper, which there's going to be a film about. That's a blue guy with just cargo trousers, and he costs the same. And I'm just like, explain. He's not a big like franchise kind of like IP that, I mean, maybe 2000 AD is, but I don't think so, because it's like
yeah.
I haven't heard about that game in years, and they're making a fucking movie on it. Are you kidding me? It's hilarious.
No, wait. Are you talking about, I think you're I'm talking about the
Rogue
comic.
Trooper, blue dude. He's all blue.
Oh yes. Okay, there was a game.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're doing a film. It's all CG.
The Blue Man Group.
Yeah, and
Blue Man Group gone fucking rogue.
and I think Haley Atwell is attached to the film. There's like, it's a very British themed like casting, so it kind of works. But
Pass.
Surprisingly, let me make sure this is correct before I finish the sentence. Yes, surprisingly, the only Mcfarlane on tonight's docket. All right, there you go. I think that's right. I may be wrong.
Get it out of the way early. Sorry.
No, but Turtles in Time comic, Leonardo and Donatello, 5-inch scale, page punchers. Is why I don't know. Z-Man, have you been collecting any of these?
No, absolutely not. I do want to get the Foot Clan soldier, so maybe when he goes on discount. But these look not too bad. I mean, it's just the samurai armor, so again, it's gonna do the articulation, whatever articulation these figures have. So I don't even know if they got that much. So they look good. If you want it, yeah. Yeah.
There's so many turtle options. I don't know how you keep track.
It's a lot, yeah.
Not you specifically, everyone. How do we all keep track? What are we doing?
I'm not doing anything with that.
Thank you. Okay. I'll keep it ninja. I'll keep it ninja related. How about that? Voltec. Anyone? I don't collect this. I bring up stuff that I don't collect, and I'm not ready to even discuss because I have no attachment, nor do I care.
This is the new game. I think. Okay, thank you, Z-Man. I feel like we were just no, we were talking about the first game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I think Z-Man mentioned the Revoltech Hayabusa. Okay, so that's why I feel like we've seen this already. Like,
Yeah.
I've seen this, but he looks cool. I like these games. They're hard as shit.
Yeah, they are hard. This obviously we're getting a classic one from like the 8-bit days, and then we got the kind of like modern version, so like from Ninja Gaiden Black and so on. They also did Ninja Gaiden 3 version of Ryu Hayabusa where he's got the corrupted arm, so it's slightly different. So it looks like they're already giving us like every version of Ryu Hayabusa apart from Dead or Alive, because no one will attach that. Like no one will want to go.
But didn't they also do a Revoltech Ayane?
Yes, they
did. The ninja with the purple hair? Yeah? Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not making shit up.
Yeah, they did her. So it's like they're only going for Ninja Gaiden, even though she did appear in Dead or Alive. But that, like, the appearance that they did is of the one she appeared in this game. So it's like, okay, cool. But this has me thinking they might do the other main character of this game, because Ryu Hayabusa is not the main character in this game. He is like, you can play, like, he's a second playable character, but the main guy.
I think it's like a Nero Dante kind of situation.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
So
I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks like Adam Sandler cosplaying as this guy. To me.
Ninja.
Ninja. All right. Okay. Well, it's coming.
It's a Revoltech.
I'll
It's
keep
up
it
for
Revoltech.
pre-order, Kenny?
It's not. It's just a preview. So don't worry. We get to talk about it again.
Eventually will be sold.
We'll come back.
We'll come back.
More to come on that one. Revoltech Deadshot preview. Again, no information. This is just a preview, so we'll be talking about this again at some point. This looks good, though. I have said many times in the past that I'm not a big fan of Revoltech. The amazing Yamaguchi styling, it's all very stylistic. This isn't overly done, though. This is actually a nice looking action figure, just from a straight up representation of Deadshot without trying to be something wild. So I actually am a fan of the. I mean, we only have this one picture, so I can't make a full judgment on the figure itself. But based on this, I really do like the aesthetic of this figure, and it makes me wonder, going forward, how I truly want to collect DC stuff. Of course, I'll be in on the Mattel stuff, but do I mix and match things going forward, or do I go in all in on Mattel? I don't know. We haven't seen any of the premium collector line Mattel stuff yet, but I also don't want to just sit on some potentially good items, you know? It's the moment we're in, you know?
Transition.
We're at a crossroads, Kenny.
We are.
This looks amazing. I mean, it could pair well with like Mafex Hush Batman. So like if you wanted that kind of like, I don't know the sizing wise for this, if it's going to pair with that, but like, as in like if you do some mental gymnastics with like posing and whatnot, it could be like a cool photo kind of thing. Because this, like you said, just looks very classic. I wonder if like the exclusive head option is probably him unmasked. That'll be something, or they just have a different eye thing. Maybe it's blue, because they've done that with Batman Beyond, where they just gave a Batman Beyond head but with red eyes. So
yeah,
it could be as simple as that, so it doesn't detract with people being like, oh, look at him, it's a premium.
Says it comes with an Adam Sandler head sculpt as well.
Everything tonight does. That's actually what ties this all together. I'm starting to do sub themes. Just sub. Just whatever. Hey. Already have the Deathstroke and Joker, and it looks great with my LPZZ Batman. Think I'm in on this. Okay, there you go.
Oh,
Is Deadshot a big character for the DC fans in the room? Like, is he like a top high level important character?
As
Just like
I've
the-
seen him, yeah, he gets a lot of attention. He was in like the Arkham games. He was in the Suicide Squad rubbish. So yeah, he's one of the ones that I'm more familiar with, and I am a passive DC fan.
Okay.
I remember his lovely appearance in the Justice League animated series, where it's an interrogation scene between him, Batman, and Superman, and Batman's being the good cop, offering him some like, oh wait, I could be mixing it with Justice League action. They both did the same kind of situation, where like Batman's like offering him hot cocoa, and Superman's like, "Look, Mister," and he goes, "Oh, sorry, I broke the table, sorry," and like, get me away from it, like Batman. He's freaking me out with all this goodness, and he's like, okay, he's talking.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. Like he just, especially this look. This is Deadshot. Fun guy.
Prime to the first says he's like Bullseye in popularity. Seeing him in comics in the game. Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, Batman the animated series. Let's go. We saw this teased on the last one, right? Everybody said, "All right, this is coming up next." You got $116. Pre-orders are live, and here's what you get.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This is how you pack out a figure with options. I don't collect Mezco typically. I think I've only bought the Lockjaw Black Bolt 2-pack for Lockjaw, but like this is very tempting. I didn't even buy any of the other animated series stuff from Mezco, but the fact that you get to do posable eyes, you can mix and match facial parts to make different expressions. He's got the unmasked head. He's got that creepy like mustache head and the like first episode head without the straw hair. And like there's that hand effect with the gas coming out of the fingertips. Like there's a lot of good stuff in this. So it's tempting. It's very tempting.
It's awesome.
He got two options for the the crow? The crow?
Yeah.
That's great.
Two crows.
The
wing styles I think are interchangeable.
Oh, that's really good.
Love it. And
nice
little
figure.
test tubes. Is that test tubes and a gun with a blast effect and his scythe? So good. Like no notes. Like what else would you pack into? What else could you pack into this? Like
that would make sense at least.
Right.
Yeah. No, this is nailed it.
Like this is when you say ultimate figure, like you should put every reference that you could remember from a Scarecrow episode and pack it into the figure. Then you buy this, and that's value at $120 or whatever it is, because you don't need anything. You don't ever need to buy another version of this. It's all right there, you know.
Yeah,
right.
This is my Scarecrow, and like it's the same with. So I know a lot of horror icons are awkward, but I got a while back a NECA Ultimate Pinhead, and he's got the calm face and the anger face, and he's got the box, and he's got the box open in the star form, and that's all you need. Like he doesn't have a lot. Like you can get into like dioramas with like the chains and stuff like that, but that's it. So it is the perfect Pinhead figure because like what more could you ask for? And some of these characters like this, like these guys, there's a lot that goes along with them, but I feel like with the Scarecrow, at least, they nailed it. It's no notes, like you said. This is great. Yeah. This is a really cool figure.
And the eyes, the posable eyes, like
that's wild.
At 112 scale.
Yeah.
She's got this little figure has posable eyes. You can see kind of how tall she is.
Okay.
It's like a little fox girl, but they've got. Let's see. So the faceplate comes off, and the there's like a little peg on the back, and there's a tool that you click, and you can actually shift her eyes. So this is a tiny, like Revoltech Figma style, but her eyes move. So they're definitely getting better at it.
Crazy.
This is how you level up, and this is how you like can justifiably. Sorry to, borrow from another stream, Kenny, but like this is how you can justifiably put a 120 price tag on on an item, and you can't have people really argue that it's not fair. Like
why is it $116? Look at it. Oh
yeah,
that's it.
Yeah. It's got innovative technology. It's got every option part you could ever want. You can display it however you want. It's got all the accessories. You can recreate scenes from every single episode he was in. Like, what more do you need? So good.
Yeah.
LOL Prime.
Are you talking about the homies that you used to get like for a quarter?
Like the little gumball dudes?
Whatever happened to those?
Yeah. I think I have a shit ton of those somewhere.
Yeah.
I have to find those.
But I remember that. Wasn't that the episode where he like was manipulating betting on like college football or something, and he like showed up at some door with a letter that's laced with the fear gas so that it sabotaged the player, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That was
exactly
the mustache
from
and
that.
disguise he wore, and it was ridiculous, but like so good.
One of the things that is missing from that look to complete it is the trench coat that he wore when he. But that's so minute, but
negligible.
Like
yeah.
This is so cool.
Yeah,
and it makes me upset.
This is good.
I love it. Like, hopefully, like if they really go deep with this line, they give this much good attention to every villain that they produce. Like I would be in for a Poison Ivy or a Harley Quinn if they were loaded out with all of the stuff that this figure comes with, like, but relative to them, to that character.
Help me if they do Catwoman, because I'm gonna have to get it for Kessie. She loves Catwoman.
Yeah. Facts. Yeah, this is brilliant.
So cool.
I mean, I remember when Robin was shown, and I was like, "Oh, I kind of want to get it," but then I've stuck to my guns because, like, I don't know. I'm just hoping for a less cloth goods version of this.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's John, like inhabiting my body or my mind or my decisions. Because
is John inside you right now, Z-Man? Is John inside you?
I knew I said that. But like, these look so good, and I feel like anything trying to like, I think if you're doing it without cloth goods, then that's probably going to be very tricky because of the joints and everything. I hope some point someone is able to do it. But I did get this ages ago, and I love how cute this is. It's the Egg Attack from Beast Kingdom.
Egg Attack.
Yeah, exactly. He only did Batman and Joker, which I do want to get the Joker to pair with this. But yeah, it just makes me like, oh, I kind of want this, but I'm like, let me just not and just let others enjoy it. And
you'll have a chance to get these from Mattel. Like the animated series is huge. It has had like a high point since it was airing, like since I watched it when I was younger. Like it has, people have not stopped talking about it. I think Mattel would be stupid not to do those.
Yeah. But it's like I with companies like this that do such a scattershot release schedule, like it's a longer point before I jump on board because I don't know how much they're gonna dive into it.
Get to, yeah.
So like I think like if they want to get me early on, they need to give me more teasers of what's down the line so that I know it's worth investing in this line. So like I would want them to show off a female from the series next to like tell me like what I could expect from a Catwoman or a Poison Ivy offering. And that would probably make me like go all in. If the Ivy offering looked amazing, then I'd probably jump on the Scarecrow because it is such a good offering. I'm not too terribly invested in the Scarecrow character, but it's a damn good figure, so like then you got to get Batman and Robin, and then Joker's the only one I didn't get, so then I'd have to get that. So like if they revealed an Ivy, then they'd probably get me for like I don't know, $700 if I bought the other 4. Jesus Christ. I just spent $700 in my mind right now.
You heard that, Mezco. He's ready whenever you are.
But that's the thing. I think the next reveal is probably going to be Two-Face, just to stick with the like suited body character kind of thing.
I get, but then it's that tells me that they're still limiting themselves to like what they have that they can repurpose, and that they're not willing to invest in what the architecture of a female body that would pair with this. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I'd rather they show me as much different things that would be their baseline, so that I have ideas about where they would go.
There's no way.
They should definitely invest in the architecture of the female body.
And that's the only time you'll ever hear me say that online.
There's no way they don't do at least Harley to go with Joker. It'd be ridiculous if they didn't get around to her. Of all of the characters, if they did one, it would probably be Harley.
Well, also think like the DC Direct animated line. They did expressions packs for Joker, Batman, and Harley, and that was it. You know, so like there's so many things that they could do with a Harley Quinn figure, from all her different appearances and all her little accessories and her crazy kooky facial expressions and the big fish thing that like the fish condom that like envelops her. You know, so like. Harley would be a really great starting point to like launch the female figure of this line. Yeah. And it builds out the Joker storyline when they've already released him. Yeah. I would love that. But then you get Harley, then you need Ivy, because they were buddies and partners, you know? So
and then you need Catwoman. And then you're like,
then that's the trio of the main 3 females. Yeah. And then you need Batgirl.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See, like, but the choice in the reveals and like release schedule is critical to like really building momentum for a line. You know, in my mind at least.
They must get their advice from Todd McFarlane.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy, Christopher Allen's willpower is waning. We have to move to
the next. Christopher Allen. There you go. All right. Here's something you don't want, Christopher Allen. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Tell me about your willpower for Dark Knight's Metal. In art, giving us the Batman who laughs.
It looks well done, but I have no interest in the Batman who laughs character.
He was so overdone that like people just did not like him after the first crossover, and then when it came to the next one, they were like, just kill him off.
So I have not read this. I'm familiar with the character visually. Okay, I know nothing about it, and I didn't care. But then somebody on Discord, probably the Toy Amigos Discord, I remember who it was, said they kind of likened him to a Cenobite from Hellraiser. And I could see it.
This is Clive Barker, the Joker. Also, guess where my Batman who laughs is currently.
Is he hanging out with Pinhead?
Yeah, he's with the rest of the Cenobites, because I have no reason to even own this figure. So I was like, well, you know what? He can hide in there. Nobody's going to question that. So
he could fit, but he actually looks like a character called Agonistes. A long time ago, Todd McFarlane and Clive Barker did a toy line called the Tortured Souls.
Yep.
It was a 6-figure line, and they're that. It's leather and straps and metal and chains and spikes and stuff. So it's very Hellraiser, but it does have it pulls more this way, whereas the Cenobites have like the open flesh and the very uniform looks. This guy's a bit more erratic with how he's put together. It definitely leans that way. And I remember sharing photos of them, and somebody was saying how the line creeped them out. Like, there's a guy who kind of like has to walk around on all fours on his back because he has a giant mouth in his crotch, and he's got like the bondage strap in his mouth. But like Agonistes has this big harness with sides on it, and it's got a face stretched across it, and they're all like blinded with their own skin, and it's beautiful.
Welcome to the recap.
Right over there.
You're giving me nightmares.
Right over there. Unfortunately, from all the moves I've had since owning them, there are broken parts, which is so upsetting because I cannot release these figures. But ever since somebody pointed out that they look like that, and I said he looks like the Torture Souls, I kind of want this. I might get this.
Oh, and
I think he's cool.
Would you display it with without the horns head? Because there is that option with this figure, which is not in any other version of Batman Who Laughs.
Maybe switch it up. I think he looks cool as shit. And then since somebody kind of compared him to one of my favorite series of all times, I'm like, well, now I kind of want it. So I might end up with this.
Yeah. I mean, this one looks very like
awesome.
that vibe, but because they did like LPZZ did their version of Batman Who Laughs, who's very just the comic version, whereas this is very stylized to be like, because they've done Red Death, who I think is out, and he's more like
I think so, yeah,
chaos of metal rather than like the LPZZ one, which is more just the comic look. So definitely InArt is doing their own kind of fun with this figure. Like this is the one I was saying, Cloud, I think you will be displaying it like this. Oh yeah.
So this is Agonistes. I have used his name online in like my email and stuff for years. And I also grabbed the Scythemeister. But you can see what I mean about all of the strapping and stuff and how it's erratic. So this is 2. There are 6 of them total. I have all of them. California Red Devil, no. Elizabeth Báthory was not in the Tortured Souls line. She was in, I think she was like a standalone figure because he also did a second wave of these. And then Clive Barker's Infernal Parade, I think it was called, or Carnival of something. And it was like a whole, like they had a spike swallower and stuff. And she came out, Báthory came out around that time. There was also that Twisted Wizard of Oz, which I still have the Dorothy, and she's all like bound up with like a corset and everything. So around that time, and they fit in well, but no, she's not part of the line. These are all unique characters that Clive wrote a novella for. But I want this. I might have to get this. Oh, come on, that's awesome.
This is like, Cloud, let us know how this is, because would like, oh no, I don't want. I was gonna say this is for you, but would you get the other knights if they kind of like have that kind of same vibe? Okay.
Probably a one-off. He is. I'm gonna look around. He's 150 on Big Bad Toy Store, which isn't. It's not the best. It's not the worst, but it requires a $15 NRD. So I'm gonna think about it. But I may end up with that figure because that looks really cool. All you gotta do is to get me into something is be like, couldn't this fit in with Hellraiser? Isn't that kind of like a Cenobite? And if I see it, I'm screwed.
What is that swirly effect piece?
That was pretty cool looking, right?
Magic.
Yeah, it's just all the knights in this version seem to come with their own sort of like aura kind of thing, so that when you display them together, they each have their own aura. Kind of thing. So like Red Death had the red lightning with I think some of the bats in there.
The bats, yeah.
Which looks amazing. I had all the knights from Mcfarlane. I'm gonna sell them because I want either this one or the LPZZ one, because that looks much better than the Mcfarlane ones. They did the job, but I'm trying to get rid of Mcfarlane right now. So I kept on showing like the kind of like progress of the Mcfarlane display. How it used to be 5 displays, now it's just 1, and it's only this short corner. And it's just Batman White Knight, then all the death of and return of Superman. Let me get this closer. Yeah, so it's only a few characters that I'm like, oh, it's a whole storyline to pick up. Oh, the Killer Croc is not Mcfarlane. It's Mattel, the best Killer Croc. Like, he looks very green.
I had that Build-A-Figure, right? Mm-hmm.
But yeah, see, I'm just gonna have to see a review of both of these compared with each other, both the LPZZ and in art, and then judge and maybe justify which one to get. Oh, I said justified. Oh,
Bam. Watch out. Well, when anybody that buys it, send me that little purple swirly thing. I'll take it.
I'll keep it deep for a minute. We got to look at some more of the Mattel stuff.
Isn't that the Hulk from Brand New Day?
It is. Look, he's got the same shirt.
So. Yeah. Oh wow, that's.
I was gonna send you these. I was hoping these would come up.
Yeah, I saw this guy this morning actually.
That's one big pile of shit, right?
Yeah.
see,
Looks like kids' toys.
We know everyone on this panel is way too good for this child toy behavior.
No, I'm definitely buying the Superman, so I'm not too good for it.
Wow.
But I do love how angry people are getting on. Oh, I can't believe McFarlane lost the license for this. Like, dude, you haven't seen
Give it a minute.
The thing is, I don't mind this as like a kids line. Like they're already giving us.
This is just replacing like the Spin Master stuff, right?
Yeah, the Spin Master stuff was like absolute rubbish because it was like a difference. It was the 3, 1/4-inch, that kind of like small display sizing. So they didn't do 6-inch until the very end, where they were like, "Let's do this Ninja Force, Batman, Robin." It's the only one I picked up, Robin, because it was Tim Drake. So I was like, "Yay!" But they were like, they completely gave up on 6-inch, and I was just like, "Oh, why?" But yeah, these look fun. I mean,
then buy them, Z-Man. Buy them.
Yeah, I will.
All right, do that.
I'll be the one who's like, "Oh, look at all my Mattel stuff." Dan's not going to buy it because, I mean, he is. He wants that connect. So maybe we'll see him first getting it. So, I mean, I would love to see that. But yeah, not bad.
And well, what you should do, Z-Man, is buy them, but send them first to Lorenz to review them on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then he'll ship them back to you. And then when you post them on social media, I will not like the photos.
The thing is
so expensive.
Yeah, exactly. But also,
it's worth it.
Like, I think you've underestimated the fact that how quickly I'll be able to get this. The UK is very bad with like any sort of distribution or anything.
Mm.
So I bet Lorenz will find it first. And then, he'll make a video. He probably won't buy it. He'll just do the whole in-store kind of like, "Oh, look at this piece of shit."
Talk about how much it fucking sucks, Lorenz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him I'd make him look good by taking an actual shit on this, but I don't think I'm actually going to follow through with that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, people are going to still hate you.
It's a great figure.
Yeah, I love that figure.
Because he's a big boy? You can't disrespect a big boy.
Justin does bring up a good point. Things could be worse. It could be Playmates making them shout out Power Rangers.
Gosh, Justin, always making it about you and Power Rangers and your trauma dumping. My God.
Well, speaking of trauma dumps, how about a $600 Ultimate Grogu?
Oh my God, does it come with the actual Force?
It does, yeah.
It's better for that price.
Force.
You can do that.
Do they just reveal this because it's like Star Wars, May the 4th be with you?
Yeah, well, and that Mandalorian and Grogu movie is on the horizon.
Oh, dear. So what does this thing do? Does it, like, move on its own?
It's like an animatronics puppet, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It growls, probably.
Its head that looks very, I don't want to be phallic, but, pubic hairy.
It really has a pubish look to it, yeah.
I heard that's what they use. They use authentic pubes to replicate the hair.
Yoda
These are
pubes.
George Lucas's actual pubes.
So then it would be worth $600, right? Because that's DNA, you know?
It's true. You can
People will pay you a lot more for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
Wow. Grogu, who knew, Kenny, when we started the stream today that we'd be discussing George Lucas's pubes on the Grogu $600 figure release?
I didn't, but now I'm glad that I have the clip for the previously on already determined. So
Wow.
That's so wide-eyed.
It's cute, but like, I feel
Would
like
you want to wake up to this, like in the corner of your room, Cloud, when you wake up in the morning?
I have a, I guess it's a to scale. He's got like the plastic head and hands, and it's like a plush body. It's like a bell butt shaped body, but it doesn't move, so it doesn't creep me out. I feel like if like I woke up and this thing was staring at me, probably. But it's the price that bothers me. Like I think they're kind of banking on that Baby Yoda hype coming to an all-time high again to sell a bunch of these.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe they're limited.
How's that?
What is that?
It's a light.
Well, okay.
Thermal detonator?
Is it? I don't know. I haven't. I watched season 1 and I haven't watched it since. So, and is it a shield on his chest?
Yes.
That's his armor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
Like,
got
I could see this malfunctioning and like coming to life in the middle of the night on its own and like freaking me the hell out. You know,
That would
especially
definitely
look. You can get a real good shot of the George Lucas pubes there in that picture. Enhanced.
Whoa, Jesus, that was far too enhanced.
So he has like chainmail under his little outfit, made out of Beskar.
Yeah.
That Mondo had made for him, and then that is because that's the symbol that Din won after surviving the Mudhorn. So that's like his clan symbol, and since Grogu is now he's a Mandalorian foundling, and he's one of his clan, he gets that too. So that's what that is. Have not seen the movie. I'm sure they'll explain it, but I'm telling you that's why he's wearing that.
In the show, that is exactly what happens. But then it's a case where Grogu meets Luke, and Luke is like, "You can either train with me, or
take the armor."
Take the armor and go with Mando. Of course, Grogu's dumb, so he goes with Mando. So it's like,
of course he's dumb.
I think I'd rather that than be a Jedi.
Yeah. The thing is, would
Does
people
it take batteries? It doesn't even come with the batteries for this price, does it? You have to buy your own batteries.
So, and I know I hate that, but batteries are a pain in the ass to ship. That's why most products don't come with them. Because especially like if it's a rechargeable kind of thing, if it's a lithium-ion battery, they're known to explode at certain altitudes. So if you're shipping something like when we worked at GameStop and we had to send out like PlayStation controllers, we had to put a warning label on it so they knew not to ship it on a plane because that could potentially happen. So I really feel like AA's and stuff, we probably don't have to worry about that too much, but they just avoid it by, I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know that this is information you guys will ever need, but that's probably why nothing comes with fucking batteries.
Justin, it either takes that or it takes one big D.
Damn.
It's a child.
Justin, you keep your big D away from Grogu.
Well, Justin says he'll sell one of his kids for less than this.
It'll look huge in those hands.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
I mean, why do you think my wife is so petite?
Is that a real macaroon? No.
Is that what that is?
It's what I think it's supposed to be. Yeah.
It's his little cookie. It should come with a box of those. Maybe then I'm not giving you $600.
That's worth $600.
I don't think we'll be good by early 2027. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It comes out after the film's been released. There.
Wow. Okay. So that's a thing. $599.99. Yes, that's correct.
Oh.
A penny less than 600. So that's at least you're saving.
You're saving, yeah.
They can say it is less than $600. Didn't they do that with like the fucking Sentinel? It was like $399, and they're like, it's less than $400. Fuck off! Come on.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
we've got some Legions.
It's the moment.
All right, so gearing up the Legions Con, which I'll talk about more in a moment, but we've got Merlin. We've also got King Arthur coming, so I like that. As a kid, like I was very fascinated by King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table and all of that lore. So I think you can count me in on these. I think I'm in.
So this is probably going to shock people. My first reaction. So when they did the reveal, when Jeremy closed out Legions Con last year, he said, "We'll leave you with this. There is always a seat at our table." So that was like the clue for what they had for this year. And then when you saw the Legions Con, like the announcement that the stuff was coming up, it was like the table has been set. So everybody considered like something for the RPG. They just had this massive RPG campaign, a gaming table. So is it going to be something for that? So we're watching the reveal, and he was like, "It's not that. What other table?" And I went, "Oh, it's the Knights of Camelot." And that's what it ended up being. And they showed King Arthur first. And to me, at first, I was like, I'm so like just out on knights. I have so many of them. And I'm just like, oh, like, I don't know. Like, it's cool. I might pass on this. And then I saw the Wizard Merlin, and I was like, oh, he is actually really cool. I really like that. I like that, you know, he's got like the cap and stuff, and he's got the alternate parts to make his demon form. He's a 1.0 body, so he's bigger than some of the thinner wizards we've had. And I'm sitting at like, I don't know if I care. So I tell my wife, I'm like, I might pass on the Legions Con exclusives this year. And she's like, oh, what is it? I'm like, well, it's King Arthur and Merlin. And she's like, how are you, of all people, going to pass on two iconic characters? And I was like, well, she's right, so I guess I'm buying them.
Reverse psychology. I like it. You know, you're like, well, if I convince myself.
I think it's because my immediate gut reaction was another bloody knight. But sitting and thinking on it and what it represents, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I really definitely think I want these. I don't think I care about like the exclusive parts that won't be available later. So, I mean, I'll probably just use mine to hook up somebody that misses out. Merlin, I think, is the cooler of the two. This guy's badass.
Yeah, for sure.
But so this is the story behind this for anybody who's listening that didn't catch the reveal.
But now I need a
there
dragon.
it is.
Shit.
Oh yeah. What they've always done with the Legions Con exclusives is there have been Mythic Legions figures, and then recently Cosmic Legions figures. So there is a figure for the Mythic Legions line. There's one for the Cosmic line. But when they do other conventions, they do ToyCon New Jersey and then the Highlands Warrior. When they do ZoloCon, they have the Warrior Beasts line. When they did Toylanta, they've got those military style figures. So it's like a sub line. So the idea was, let's do something like that for our convention. And then the Legends of Camelot was born from that. So these are the premier figures. You've got Merlin with the parts to make him his demon form. And then you've got King Arthur comes with an extra head, an extra helmeted head, a sword and a shield. So you can take the soft goods on and kind of strip him down and make Sir Bedivere out of him. So it's like another character you can add to the display. They wanted to do a character that maybe wasn't like under the spotlight. Like you think like Lancelot and characters like that. Not too many people, unless you're in on this, think about Sir Bedivere. There he is. So that is a helmet we have in the line, but it's a brand new face plate system underneath. It will work with some of the stuff we currently have. Like there's a couple of different faces. There is a skull plate that works under that helmet, if I'm not mistaken. But so this is a way to get another character kind of into the line without taking a major slot. This will be an annual thing. So this is not the last we'll see in this line. Will we see other characters? Absolutely. A lot of people, I see people talking about Lancelot and Morgana and the Lady of the Lake and stuff like that. Like this, they want more. So this will continue. It is going to be a new convention subline. This is not all we're getting. As for exclusives for this year for Legions Con, there will be 4 total. These are just the first 2. The other 2 will not be part of this line. They will be something else. So as far as anticipating more of these, next year. You'll see them again next year. So we don't know who the other 2 figures are. They're going to reveal them in a few months. They usually spread it out. I didn't vote for him.
Jeez.
And now Justin needs 2. Now Justin needs 2 because you can make the other knights.
Make Bedivere, yep.
I mean, do you need 2 or just need one of those the silver knight bodies and you just put
you can
the
use
head
a silver, you can use a valiant knight, you can use, I mean, pretty much any knight body if you can get a knight figure. Like I know like some of them are coming quite difficult to find because production numbers on the lines in general have been much closer. Yeah, buying 2 is easy, and then you know what? You've got an extra set of the exclusive parts. You sell it back to somebody who missed out. There you
go. Also, I know this is probably going to be obscure, but the knighted look, like without the tunic and everything, looks like the what's the character? Is the guy King Arthur in Ghouls and Goblins?
Oh,
or the knight guy, the main guy.
Fuck, what is his name?
Kevin.
Because I've been wanting somewhat like
Jeff.
Something of that.
My name's Jeff.
Arthur. His name is Arthur.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, he does look like that. Holy shit, with the beard and everything.
I'm like, come on.
Good shout.
It's my game knowledge and why I like Mythic Legions, because it's that vibe. I love like mysticism and that stuff, but some stuff like I want to do a shoot with,
or it could be Arthur from Ghouls and Goblins.
Look at that. We all love options.
Exactly. But yeah, I think I want to get both of them. Just gonna be hard to get them.
So. No. So like they do with everything else next year, there will be standard editions. They're not going to have the extra bits. But if you reach out to the community, I'm sure somebody could probably help you out. We do have a lot of UK people, a lot of people from Europe in general coming. So people will be taking back extras. But they'll do a standard release. So it's a wait, and it's not the exact same parts, but you'll be able to get them.
Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
I'm looking forward to it. As long as I can get that hotel room.
Oh, God. We'll come back to that.
All right. Big Bad Workshop. We got some NPCs down the line coming. Did they give us some like detailed information on what types of characters they're going to put in here? Or we just know it's going to be just generic random characters like chef, cheerleader, nun. I don't know.
This is the workshop stuff. These were on display. So they've got like a, what did we saw? We saw a cheerleader. There's like the mobsters.
Ooh, mobsters.
John in the chat, he should know what these are, but they were unpainted prototypes on display at a convention. Yeah. See, several of these were shown at Comic San Diego. These look really cool.
Yeah.
Man,
bank robbers with different masks.
I paid attention. I was there. I just didn't pay attention.
You were fucking there.
It's so funny. Like, we're gonna get this, which is amazing because I love the, just the generic characters. Like from the Soldier's Fortune, you got the suited body characters, which just feel so nice. Like they just feel like generic people, but like you can easily make a Clark Kent with this if you wanted to, and they pose so nice. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm all in. But then like certain other companies want to try and do NPC stuff, or conveniently will be like, "Oh, we're doing that too." I don't want to say that, if you know who it is, then you know. Yeah,
No,
but
you know.
I'm all in for this. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I don't want to get cut off there. All right. So I saw something here.
They're all gray.
John says priest,
There you go. There you go.
cheerleader, priest, cheerleader, SWAT cop, bank robbers, mob boss, and more that you haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's
I
that
knew he would
diva
remember.
head. Strange.
Cheerleader's fun.
Nice. Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Come on, that's
Look,
awesome.
mob boss. Look at that mob boss.
Includes
That's-
Mob Cat.
Everybody needs a mob cat.
Oh,
All right, that's cool. I like that. It's good
Those
stuff.
are great.
and I know they on their they do a live stream where they showcase some of the new stuff. They showed like the 13 Ghost, some of those figures, as well as like the next wave in Operation Monster Force, which I'm blown away, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be so broke. It's like, I think one of the lines I'm actively wanting to collect.
Yeah.
this year.
I'm waiting for the ladies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Darth
Especially-
Primus.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shout out Darth Primus in the chat. What's up? Also, he says here, great for toy photography. If you guys, you all are following Darth Primus, but welcome. Good to see you here. And yeah, looking forward to what you'll do with these types of figures. Also, look who's here. Shout out Pac Photos. What up, y'all? Also, into some photography. You know Pac. You love Pac. He's here. What's going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, so this is cool. I like the idea. I like getting just these sort of filler things. Really good for building out scenes, because for me, I feel like that's something that kind of lacks, right? We have all the characters. We just don't have these random people. So you just end up kit bashing a bunch of things to kind of get some filler folks in. So this is good. All right. John brought this up in the chat, but Kickstarter for the Tide Realm Corsairs launched today. They're actually almost halfway on the goal, so not too bad. 37 days to go, so plenty of time.
So a
What are
bunch
we
of
looking
pirate
here?
mysticism stuff.
Yeah, 7-inch scale pirate action figures.
Oh, pairs with Mcfarlane. Perfect.
Seems to be very popular this year. The
Yeah.
pirate themed characters.
Didn't like some people who went to the like booth of this get tattoos or something like that?
Was
No,
this that?
not
Was
these
this,
guys.
I think it was somebody else, but there was a thing.
Skeletron.
Skeletron,
Skeletron
yeah.
did those.
But yeah, I do. The only thing with this, I was trying to back it, and it doesn't do UK shipping. So it's
I can
upsetting. But,
ask.
yeah,
I can ask if it's like if they're specifically limiting that, or if it's maybe just an issue. Because sometimes when they launch, I can see if I can find out for you. But
yeah, I think
I've seen these in person. They're prototypes. They look fantastic. I might have to go in for God, all of them. Unhealthy obsession with pirates. They do look really cool. They scale with most lines. You can see them there with Mythic Legions. So they're on the taller side of the 1/12 scale, but lots of really nice detail on them. There are accessory packs, so you can swap out arms and heads to make other characters. There are some like shipmates, some crew that were unlocked, I think, at 75K. So instead of doing like, here's our goal, and then past that we'll unlock new characters, they're like, once we, like their goal is like 150,000. It's like, once we hit 75, we're going to open up these characters because we're close to making our goal. So everything is available once they reach their production goal.
Yeah, this is cool looking. John says, I'm trying to decide which one of these to get. I'd be all in if they weren't scaled to match Legions and burdened with outdated articulation.
Ooh.
They do
I
have
think-
like the weird
yeah.
ball joint hips, and they are big. But
Good.
I know like these early on, like they're going to be a little smaller when they're actually like run through production, because the prototypes are always a certain percentage larger. But yeah, they won't fit in really with like Monster Force and stuff.
Yeah. I guess if I was going to get one, it would be this one right here. This is cool looking.
Yeah, I like that one. I really like the squid face dude though.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
There you go.
There he is. That's so cool. The barnacles and stuff all over him.
Is it a photo effect, or is there a lantern that lights up or something? Like, what's that glowing?
It's probably a photo effect.
Okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
they have light up parts.
Okay.
Because I don't even know that they come with that. Like that guy's got like 2 swords. He's got like a magical blade. I remember I briefly spoke with them about this at Legions Con. Because I told them they need some ladies. And it sounds like in the future, if this does well, then yes. But
Virtual Dave in the chat. Z-Man, go to bed. You need to get up for Toy Fair in the morning.
He's asleep right now.
No.
No.
Asleep.
So,
I think
none
my
of
Wi-Fi
them-
was just cutting out, but awesome looking figures. Probably get the skeleton guy, but then maybe the octopus guy. I don't know. The Cthulhu kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So none
It
of them
reminds me
come
of
with
Davy
the
Jones.
lantern. Yeah.
okay,
Davy
yeah, I
Jones.
didn't think so.
Yeah, it's me. Let me see.
Oh yeah, so
Z-Man.
here you go.
Oh, you
So
got
it's an
some
alternate
swappable
head.
options, yeah.
Yeah, it's an alternate head and arms for the 3 major characters.
A lot of options. We love it.
Absolutely.
Very nice.
And then there's your crew builders.
So are these really more 7-inch, or are they like a 6.5 like Marvel Legends?
It said 7-inch
Um,
scale up top.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because like Mythic Legions tended to look quite big next to Marvel Legends, and these guys are, if they're not going to be that exact height, they are a little bigger.
Okay.
So they're on the larger side of things. Like NECA, closer to that.
All right, that's cool.
I like this.
All right. 37 days to go. So the Kickstarter's out there. You're looking at it. Z-Man don't need Z's. The Z's already in his name. That's right.
Exactly.
Drop that. Let's see. Okay, so if anybody has anything else, let me know. Otherwise, I'll start getting the news pulled up, and we'll go from there.
Some of that sweet, sweet news.
You know it. You know it. John says, I'm leaning towards these stretch goal figures and putting together multiple crews of space pirates so I can play with scale as aliens. I mean, it does give you the options, right? So I like it. Does anybody also, while I get this pulled up, does anybody have anything that they wanted to show off? Oh, David, what are you doing? Look at that.
Pietro is pissed.
There you go.
He's angry as hell. But then when he joins the Acolytes, he's very calm.
No, he's not. He's back.
Yeah. And of course, she came with. She's pissed also.
So angry.
Yeah. And
So angry.
she can also be a very pissed off Jean Grey.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's proper nice.
and what do her boots look like?
Like that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, also, I think I forgot to go ahead, David. I'm going to pull something else up that
No,
I said I was going to talk about last week, and now I'm not talking about it. So, what am I doing? So we brought up Rocco's Modern Life last week because we got like the slight teaser image of those, but we did get some more images. So just want to pull that up real quick, just in case anybody is looking for those.
Those look good.
Yeah. Pretty
They
neat.
weren't crazy expensive either. Something like $150 for the set, maybe less.
Yeah.
But then, I mean, we really should be buying the $600 Grogu with good suits.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
160.
allergic to anything named Rocco, Kenny.
Yeah, anything named Rocco.
Yeah.
Fair enough. 160 for the set. There you go.
Okay.
Pre-order is live. All right.
Pass.
Now pass. There you go. All right. Now we can get into some sweet news.
Ooh.
Let's hit that news, though.
Hit us with
everybody.
that sweet news.
All right. Earlier this week, Best Buy employees were shocked to find a man camping out in store waiting for some Pokemon cards to release the next day. That's right. A 45-year-old man was camping out inside of a Best Buy shortly after 1 a.m. And that's not even my biggest question. My biggest question is, who are the employees that were watching the Best Buy cameras at 1 a.m.? Who's watching the store after hours? That's what I need to know.
Well, all right. So I am a manager of a retail store.
Are you watching right now?
What?
Are you watching them right now?
No. But when you're closing manager of a retail store and you lock up for the day, usually there's an alarm panel that you set that will be activated if there's motion inside the store after you leave the store. So I don't know how this man got into the store and hid in a place where nobody knew he was there, that they would then lock up to go home. But like, he didn't think that there might be an alarm system on a store that you would lock up and secure. So he set off that alarm, I guess. And, you know, so it's not that people are just 24/7 sitting and watching the security cameras for things, but he probably like moved and went to go like get a soda out of the cooler at Best Buy.
That's what it was.
Set it off, you know?
He was sitting there watching The Office reruns in the little theater section of Best Buy. Volume
or watching like the screensaver on the big QLED TV, you know?
Yeah. But then he got a little thirsty.
Yeah.
Decided to grab a little Dr. Pepper out of the fridge.
Yeah. And that was his ultimate undoing.
And that was it. That was it.
Wow. And all for Pokemon card release
all
dates?
for Pokemon cards.
This was the strategy to like be able to have first access. So camping out outside the store to be the first one in when they open is no longer good enough. Now you need to sneak into the store, hide in the store, so that you can get locked inside the store overnight, so that you're definitely the first one inside when they unlock in the morning.
What if the employee that caught him in there only got the job at Best Buy so that they could have first access to the Pokemon cards, but then saw this son of a bitch camping out inside the store?
At least it's a better strategy. You're paid to be there so you can have access to the cards instead of like just being homeless and sneaking in. So the Roofman movie, from I haven't seen it, but from what I know, it's based on that story where the guy would like sneak into Toys R Us and like live on the roof of Toys R Us or something, right?
Yeah. He found a void that he lived in, and during the day he was very, very quiet, and they closed down and he'd get out and go about his day. But he robbed the bank, so he was on the run.
Mm-hmm.
So he finds this spot and he creates like a little thing. It's based on a real story, and I'm sure the film takes many liberties, but this is a thing that happened, and it was it was up some time ago. So obviously, like the systems we have in place now, like, you know, you're a retail employee, all of those things like the motion detectors, probably not the same. He found blind spots where cameras couldn't see, and he moved about certain areas. So he knew what he was doing.
I watched this documentary about a month ago of this group of people who lived inside of like they found a spot in a mall.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like this group of art students, right? And as a joke one day, they're like, oh, let's see how long we can live in the mall. And then they lived there for like 6 fucking years.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 years?
4 years. 4
4
years. I think it was 4 years they stayed there. Close. But still a disgustingly ludicrous amount of time. They found a spot where it was between where the walls were built. They moved in furniture. They built a door with a lock and everything on it. They had video games set up. It was insane. It's so good.
Crazy.
I mean, that's the life.
The audacity when I see that they're bringing in concrete bricks to build a wall, they get stopped and then come up with an excuse and then just get to keep going. And they do. And like 4 years.
They're like, oh, we're moving from here to there. And the guards are just like, okay. And they fuck off. Because it's a bunch of white kids.
All this is because of Saved by the Bell, where there was a night that they snuck into the mall and slept there to be first access on concert tickets to something. So that's the reason that people still do this to this day. Toys R Us, the real guy, did that in here in Charlotte and was the Toys R Us I went to as a kid. LOL, John. It was you, wasn't it, John?
It was John.
It was John.
What's the name of the documentary? It was on Netflix. Let me find the name.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy. Nothing like that happens here.
Secret mall apartment. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat for you guys.
I guess they couldn't call it mall rats, right?
That was already thinking. Yeah. Secret mall apartment. Yep.
That's crazy.
So,
there you go.
And
it's good. It's worth a watch.
What is another like fascinating layer to that is they filmed a lot of it on like this really a digital camera from the time, right? So just this shitty little digital camera. So they have a bunch of footage of them in process living in this place inside the mall, you know. So it's insane that they got away with it at all, and for the amount of time that they got away with it, it just adds a layer. Yeah, it was
4 years. You said they were high school students?
No. Art school.
No,
like,
art school.
Yeah.
I was like, they would have graduated high school in the time that they lived in the mall.
Yeah, no, they were like in their 20s. But this was some time back. I think they had a PS2 hooked up in there, and that was new. So this is like 20-something years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a time before, you know, DLCs and all that bullshit. So
yeah, time we wouldn't have to worry about paying extra for our fucking games. You bought the game and you played it. We still maybe didn't own our games, but at least it was just in, start, done. It fucking worked.
All right. So what else do I have in news for you? All right. Well, this isn't your grandfather's Crayola, but some asbestos has been found in your Crayola crowns. So if you purchase some Crayola touchy-feely craft boxes or Crayola Discovery craft, stay away from the craft box, it seems like. You may come with a tinge of asbestos in there, right? And that will be followed by a tinge of lung cancer and mesothelioma, I suppose. But there you go.
Damn. What's going on in the UK? This is BBC News?
So
it was on BBC News, yeah.
The funny thing about this, so I'm sure I've mentioned this in another stream. I was playing a game called Thank Goodness You're Here. Okay, yeah, so it's like Sainsbury's Astra. And it's incredibly British, the humor in this game. But there is at one point there's a man in the town square, and he's got a sign that says "Bring back asbestos." He's like, "We're bringing back asbestos. There's nothing wrong with it." And later on, there's an oil explosion, like you're trying to fix the fryer at the chippy, and it flushes the pipe so her fryer can work. And they're like, "Where does it go?" And the guy's like, "I don't know." And it goes to the town fountain, so it's raining hot oil on everybody. So you go through it again, and that guy's there all bandaged up, and he's like, asbestos never hurt anybody. So it's hilarious that I just played that game, and here we are about asbestos. Somebody in the UK needs asbestos back for some reason, I guess.
it's a conspiracy to bring asbestos back. I mean, it's a good insulator, you know. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna do?
John tells you Z-Man to stop eating crayons right now.
No.
All right. And not so much news, but newsworthy, I suppose. Legions Con tickets and hotel rooms opened up today, and yours truly was in process of booking his hotel room. And what I found is, so I'm on my phone trying to book it, and you know, like when you go to click the credit card option, the stuff will populate if you have it saved, and I do. But for whatever reason, the website for the hotel wasn't populating the information, but I didn't have my wallet on me, so I wasn't able to get to my card. So I set my phone down. I was at work. I probably should have been working, but that's beside the point. I got distracted with that work and went back to it. And then about an hour later, remembered that I was in the process of trying to get this hotel room. And when I went back, they were already sold out. So,
wow.
And as you can see, even some of the overflow has sold out as well.
What was your favorite part of Legions Con? Sleeping in the
Not
parking lot?
going, I guess.
Sleeping in the car.
Sleeping in the car. Oh my God, that's actually going to add a nice new layer to Ed Chinchilla. You're just going to be fucking living in the parking lot all weekend.
Tailgating at the Legions Con?
That's right.
This sold out so fast. I feel like half an hour in, because this was at 2 p.m. Eastern today. So I feel like at least half an hour in, I was seeing posts of like, it's sold out, it's sold out. It's rapid fast. It was unbelievable. But I mean, this is what happens as the community like explodes. But this is the hotel we have for the next couple of years. So naturally, people are a little annoyed. I've heard tech issues. I've heard about people trying to call the hotel because things don't go through. Credit card information isn't populating. It went really quick. So like if you missed it by an hour, yeah, you were screwed. What happens is Friday and Saturday sell out usually really quick. They did add some more nights, but so we do Wednesday through Monday. But if I tried to book Wednesday through Monday and Thursday night was sold out, it would just tell me no. It wouldn't say you can't book for this room for this night. Wednesday's good, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is good, but not Thursday. It would just tell you no. So people took that initially as, oh, they're all sold out. It's like, try shifting the dates. Always try shifting the dates. The Sonata ES Suites in Morris Plains sold out later in the day. Which again, I feel like Jeremy posted this around like 5 o'clock or something. Much faster than last year. The Sonesta in Parsippany has gone up today. I don't know if it's still available. I feel like maybe on this Instagram account they would have made a notice. But there are lots of other things in the area. You don't have to stay like right on top of the convention. I know there's lots of local Airbnbs that people stay by. And then here you go. Yeah. So they added Thursday and Sunday, but the problem is
Friday and Saturday.
Well, so Friday and Saturday, usually the ones that go out the first, and they were still available. But if you try to get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Thursday was gone, they'd tell you no. So they added some more like bookend nights. So this, if you were doing a Thursday through Sunday night kind of thing, this would open up for you and it would show you availability. But there's not much we can do about it at this point because we get the entire hotel. Like there are a certain number of rooms or certain types of rooms that they cannot rent. They need for like VIP customers or for whatever reason. But outside of that, this hotel is us. This is all Legions Con. So it's the exhibitors, it's the guests, and then there's the overflow hotel. So it's not like we can buy more rooms to let attendees have. There physically are no more rooms that we could use. So it's unfortunate that it went so quickly. What I tell people, keep checking. If you really want to go, keep checking. people always cancel and they move. People share rooms. I've seen friends sleep in their cars. I saw somebody sleeping in the lobby last year. But people have to cancel.
I'll sleep in the lobby. That's fine.
Kenny, this just in, Kenny, this just in. Damian Blake, D Blake Makes is offering every subscriber of Dan Who, Justin, or Kenny to sleep on the floor of his hotel room during the.
Wow,
there you go.
So if you are subscribed and you're planning to go to Legions Con, D Blake Makes is letting everyone share his floor.
How nice.
Okay, no worries. All DM him right now just to confirm.
Sounds good.
Tell him that David Evan Smith sent you.
Yeah, he's gonna get all sorts of DMs and be like, "What the fuck?"
David Evan Smith sent me here, said I could crash in your room at Legions Con.
Or don't even DM him, just like show up.
Just show up. Yeah. Just show up.
Bag.
It's going to sleep on the floor.
Oh man! So
to your point, Cloud. Last year I got my hotel room the month before because it was sold out, and then but I was excited because I was actually prepared this year to be ready, and then I fucked it up. So that's all me. But
they'll open up. It fluctuates, and I have already seen people offering, "Hey, I've got a room with 2 beds if somebody wants to crash with me." So I
don't think people want me crashing with them. I'm just saying.
You can investigate the roof access to the hotel.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna secret mall this motherfucker.
There you go.
Chinchilla roof man.
That's right. Chinchilla. John does say Airbnb 10 miles away is better anyway. John, do you own a Airbnb 10 miles away from this hotel? That's very specific. 10 miles away.
There was 2 very pretty women that said that Kessie and I could crash with them, and I am tempted to give up my room for that.
Ooh.
Go on.
I don't think she knows what she's getting into offering that.
What was your favorite part of Legions Con, Cloud? The people.
I can't show you. It's illegal.
All right. Well, I guess I don't know if this is better news or worse news, but Super 7 is having an ultimate sale on Big Bad. So a bunch of stuff for up to 80% off. And I'm not going to lie, I may have purchased a few things that I'm probably going to hate. So it's okay.
Yeah.
They had those Toxic Crusaders figures, and you know what? I like that. So.
For 80% off, then maybe.
Yeah, I paid like $14 each.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad. I'll take it.
I would get Raphael, maybe. Is it him that's there with the trench coat and everything, or is it?
Yeah.
Yes, but I don't know that I think he's part of a set, unfortunately.
Like he's not even part of this.
Oh no. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Undercover Raphael, the BBTS exclusive, is $13.75 American.
See?
It's about $12 too much, but you can get itchy and scratchy robots for a discount. So
yeah, you could not finish The Simpsons for less.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
Someone's winning somewhere.
Anyway, that's your news.
Like $12 each. Oh boy.
Wait, did you plan to end us on the Super 7 sale like as the last topic?
Yeah. I wanted to go out on a down note.
Wow, you did that. You accomplished that. Yikes. Look, Cloud, let's hear more about your lodging situation for Legions Con.
So we have a room, and it's so I won't call anybody out, but there were jokes made because Kessie and I met these ladies last year, and we were intimidated by them because they're very pretty. And we have since become a little bit friendlier, one of them and I. So it's like, it'll be like maybe this year I'll have the courage to talk to them. So there were, there's posts about people, I missed out, I didn't get a room, and people are offering, like maybe you can crash with me, maybe we can carpool from the other place. And one of these girls says, we have a double room with 2 beds, so we'll have an extra bed. So I had to say something inappropriate. I was just like, oh, so Cassie and I get to bunk with you. And she's like, yeah. And so I saved the conversation because I'm a sad human being. But I said, oh, bunking with you girls with like the thinky face and then the smirky face. And she says, yeah, exactly, with the smirk. So I said, don't tempt me. And she says, go on, you want to. And I don't know what she understands she's getting herself into talking to me like that.
Listen, this is where memories are made. So
that's right.
Be a Legion's con to fucking remember. Are you kidding me? Go
for it.
That's right.
And Kenny, you can bunk in the closet of that room and just watch.
I'll sleep anywhere. Yeah.
Just be like,
count me in. All right. I did find one more thing, I guess.
Yeah.
For a Goofy movie. So
what does it say in there in the letters?
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Oh,
like in the movie, the soup, the can of, or like, the stuff. Words, man. Words.
This stuff. Cute.
Wow. That's
worth it.
Worth it. All right. Well, that's what I have for you this week. Does anybody have anything? Final thoughts? Anything to wrap up on?
I don't think so.
No. We said it all. We laid it all out on the table.
Said it all. Well, then
we laid it all out on the table.
There you go. Yeah, you laid it all on the line. Look at that.
Oh.
It doesn't look.
He's got a snacky diaper that leaks.
Did McFarlane make that skeleton?
Wow.
All right. Well, Z-Man, you're there. Tell us about your skeleton with the junk in the trunks and where people can find you.
Well, you won't find me cheeked up like this, but you'll find me tomorrow, Saturday, on the Gen Z Report. We're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing a ranking of the X-Men movies. So tune in and see our rankings of that. And we're going to try and go through all the Marvel movies.
With all F-tier movies. That's crazy.
And
the
Gen Z crew actually have seen all the X-Men movies?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was like...
I just know Lorenz hasn't seen any movies. So
it's true.
If he's any indicator, like the young folk might not have been exposed to these movies that existed from 2000 before half of them were born.
God, 2000.
That was the first X-Men movie, right? 2000?
I know. Oh.
26 years ago? My God.
Wow.
Christ.
My age.
Wow.
All right. You're fired, Z-Man.
So I am on Instagram at cloud_network. Apparently, most recently, I have been really upsetting some Americans with my use of the word cunt. Americans don't like the word cunt. I think I should change my little nameplate to Cloud Foxwell local cunt, just to add to the viewership.
Drive it home.
I will be with you guys tomorrow, Saturday night, talking about our some of our favorite figures from the year so far. So,
all right.
Looking forward to it. Always good to spend time with you, Cloud. So I'm David _Evan_Smith. Don't forget the underscores. I'm on Instagram and occasionally here every time that Alexi's unavailable, and then every Saturday on Collecting Justified on the Just Justin Collects channel, and then we'll also be on Sunday at Legends of Liquor, Sunday afternoon. I'm on vacation this week, and going to be in California next week between Monday and Friday, visiting the parents.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'll be back next weekend also, so that I can still participate in the streams. So can't get rid of me that easily. Thanks for having me on tonight, Kenny. Appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for joining. I will not be in California next week, but I wish I would be. Yeah, sounds nice.
You can come along. Come along.
All right, let's do it. Let's go.
Book a flight. Book a flight right now.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me.
Yeah.
Maybe that won't be sold out. You know, at least I can book something today. Yeah, you can find me here, Counterculture, everywhere in Counterculture. On Saturdays, you can find me on Just Justin Collects. Sometimes on every other Sunday, you can find me on Legends and Liquor. But it's been a while because I keep forgetting to get my time in 3 weeks in advance. It seems like you have to request now. So
you're struggling to book things.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not good at. I need like somebody to book things for me, you know. But I'm not.
So
at
where's
that
Nick? Wasn't he your little assistant?
Yeah. He's got like responsibilities and stuff. So it's why you shouldn't have kids. You know, they take up too much of your time. You're their assistant. You know, I need it's backwards thinking. Anyway, where was I going with this? This is the recap. Your inconsistent show about the consistent flow of toy news and information, and we do this week in, week out. We never know what day it's going to be. It's the Friars Day stream. Sometimes that happens on a Tuesday or a Sunday, so who knows? Anyway, we'll see you next week. For some of you, we'll see you tomorrow. And I guess with that, remember what Todd says.
If you're not good at something, hide it.
That's right, Todd. That's right.
I hate goodbyes.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
Kenny actually fell
Are we
out.
just in charge now?
Oh, wait. Are you okay, Kenny?
Amy James is taking me down, guys. Amy James is after me.
No.
I don't know what's going on.
Amy James Toy Hall of Fame. Secret Agent Assassin Train. Is she real or make believe? I think she's out to get us. The only thing that can save us is I think she's out to get us. The only thing that can save us is I think she's out to get us.
You can't hold me down, Amy James. All right.
Yeah.
And we're out. Hey, thank you, Encountered Culture.